Alright, hello everyone. Going through the differences in the different types of weeds in the game. I will be cutting all these down. So I have the dandelion in front of me, which I'm going to change my mutations. I'm going to put on, I'm going to take off sharpshooter and put on grass master. And then we'll cut this down. This is going to drop 6. So you get 6 weed stems out of every dandelion, plus the tufts, which are useful when you have zip lines. So I have 5 in my hand, plus 1 more right there. I'm just going to stack these up right here. I'll come back for them later. And I'm not going to cut down that husky weed right there. I have a better spot not far from here that I will use for the purposes of this video. We'll avoid that spider. But there's a way to tell, just by looking at the different weeds, how many weed stems each one will drop. So, oh look, a spider's back in there too, good. Not too worried about him. It's going to chase me a good ways. I might have to fight and kill this real quick. Or you can shoot it and make it run away. If they just back up and stop, you can shoot them. So, it's going to be a little bonus part of this video is me killing an orb real quick. That is not intended to be part of the video, but apparently my inventory is full. This is the section I wanted to get to for the purpose of the video. There are 3 different types of husky weeds. You have the smaller one that just makes a simple shape of a Y. It will drop 4 stems. So when it falls, it's just going to be 4 stems. So if you only need 4 stems, you know, that's the one you would cut down. Just to let you guys know, I started off at the abandoned anthill. Sorry, the abandoned anthill. That's where I cut down the dandelion at the abandoned anthill. And now I am between the tree and the pond, where I have one of my bases built. Now you have the big fat-bodied husky weed. You can tell it's different than the other two because these are both skinny. That's a different type as well. But this one has the big fat base. It drops 12. And I'll collect them all and stack them up so you can see. And Grassmaster does work on these. I've been testing it. There's a lot less hits than it normally would be. This one's just such a big body weed, it takes forever to cut down. And then normally I would cut that one down, but this one drops in a much more controlled area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all these, and I'm actually going to stack them up over here so I don't accidentally get them mixed up. So I have these 5. And then I have 1, 2, 3, and they get a little spread out sometimes. So you have to kind of search for them. 4. There's 5, so that's 10. There's 11, those 4 from the other one, and there's 12. So I've already picked up 2 stacks of 5, and then I picked up those 2 as well, so that's 12. I will move these 4 out of the way, just when I cut that one, I don't want them to be mixed in. So these 4 are from the smaller Y-shaped. Then I have the 12 from the wide-bodied, wide base husky weed. Now you have the skinny base husky weed with the multiple branches. And we're going to cut that down. It's going to drop 23. And the reason and that's why I moved those 4 that are stacked. I don't know if I moved them far enough. I did. Okay, good. So we have... So that's 5. And then there's another 5. That's 10 so far. There's a spider sleeping nearby. There's 15. There's 20. And now to find the last few, they always get a little spread out on me. So right now I'm holding 21, 22. And sometimes when they hit the ground, they do kind of fly a little bit. So I'm just kind of searching to see if I can find that last one. There it is right up there. So And there's 23. So you get 23 out of the skinny base with the multiple branches. The skinny base with just a Y shape is 4. The wide base is 12. And the dandelion is 6. And they all respawn in 3 days' time. So 3 days from now, they will respawn all right here, and I can cut them all down again and put them on pallets in that base right there. If you want to see more content from this, have any more questions for me, visit me on Twitch. My link is going to be in the description below. And until the next video, y'all have a good evening or a good day.